I'm Nishita and I will be presenting my design solution for the emergency response. I would like to begin by acknowledging the Gadigal people of Eora Nation, traditional custodians of the land on which we meet today. We recognize their continuing connection to the land and water and thank them for protecting the coastline and its ecosystem since the immemorial. We pay our respect to elders past and present and extend that respect to all First Nation people present today. Within Anandalwakwa, a group had chosen this community for the research and emergency scenario we are focusing is mining. Within the site, I'm focusing on Angarugu, which is one of the three main indigenous settlement on the Groot Island, with a population of 855 people. Although as a group previously addressed, we were focusing on all aspects of mining impacts, but here I'm focusing on how mining is specifically impacting the culture, economy, and land. I'll illustrate it here. This is a timeline of the alteration of landscape from 2009 to 2024 with the potential death of the landscape in the coming years. The methodology examines the evolution of land with the layers of socio-cultural significance and its ecology to build a narrative. Furthermore, I am adopting the connecting with country framework for the built environment. With respect to potentials, within this jargon of development and mining, can a more amicable solution be worked out in the framework of a more resilient system and benefit both parties? Can Anguruku's culture ties be revived by re-establishing its ties to the land and working in tandem with people's needs? These are some questions which I want to address while laying out the potentials. Coming to the programs of functions on design, I came up with three systems: Land Plus Festivals for cultural associations, second, Land Plus Markets for economical benefits, and third, Land Plus Crafts and social spaces to cater to socio ecological needs of the village. These are various cultural beliefs and traditions in Anandalyakwa, out of which my design primarily focuses on bush dyeing, dash paintings, and rock art. The project aims to create functional spaces for these crafts to revive and foster community engagement. For the materials, environmentally sustainable materials like wood and bamboo are chosen for rafters and columns, whereas locally available raw laterite stones and basalt are chosen for the walls. This is the site analysis, which maps the major features of the site on which the design is influenced. These factors are considered while placing the buildings on site. This is the master plan, which shows the placement of the design on site. The buildings is placed near the creek and also closer to the city. The public spaces like seating space is placed along the creek, whereas the pavilion is closer to the two main doors for the ease of access. These two spaces are connected with a boardwalk. The ground floor has a bush dyeing workshop with a dash painting exhibition space and a washing space for the dyeing equipments. The tool room and urban farm is towards the main road with a viewing deck on the upper floor facing the rain garden and the creek. The rain garden acts as a buffer space between the pavilion and the seating space, creating opportunities for eco-heal along with the native filtration plants. The pavilion is a lightweight structure with an open plan to respond to site environmentally. Breathable spaces have been provided for the ease of movement and openness to the structure. Angurugu's rock art is slowly diminishing, therefore, to foster community participation and promote art, an interactive rock art space has been designed between the seating space and the creek where people can walk and paint. The boardwalk offers a view to the creek with a viewing deck. People have an option to either walk on the land or just get on the boat to have an elevated view of the creek. The rock Rock Art interactive space creates opportunity to revive Angaruko's tradition while making the community connect with the land physically and reviving the lost landscape, ecology, and livelihoods due to mining. These are the references. Thank you.